We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Chicago. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No. He did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Outside and a full count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sky Sox, the right fielder, number 44.
Here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Jones is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
To 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Second inning set to go. Stepping into the box, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
First offering on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Newhouser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Mlb Dd, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. If there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
1-1 the count. To first. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now batting, Gonzalez.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way.
Baez.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-2 home.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The pitcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eric Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. There's a fastball that misses.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In is Christian Yelich, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 home.
Whoa, that's down.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 1-0. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Two balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chipper Jones sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Pounded softly down the line toward first. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Eduardo Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go.
Threw it right past him. A swing. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Pudge Rodriguez will be next. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Hal Newhouser reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Center fielder, number 24.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
1-1.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Too high, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
And the throw is in time to get it. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is, you're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Fastball well outside. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to...
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts. Ready now, Gonzalez. He's hoping to avoid the hat.
For Puerto Rico.
Juan Soto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Hal Newhouser. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
2 balls.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Jr. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The windup and the 0-2. Struck him out, and a new record. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Now batting. Second baseman, Torres.
Standing in now, Torres. And it's fouled away. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Down and away, ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu calls for it. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Alex Jordan.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Eric Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Chipper. Ryan Fearabend takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick, right?
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
And our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.